Is that good? Are we good? Did it come back? You guys there? You guys there? Hi. I actually have to force disconnect from my own chat client in order to get it to actually reconnect. I think. I think that the client just died. Are you guys there? Say something. Oh no, it absolutely died. It died in the most horrific way. Because all I got was the first thing I saw was the OBS disconnect message, which as soon as I see that anytime, it is immediately pause the record. Pause the local recording because I don't want to do this. But we're back. And I didn't miss any chat because I saw all you guys down here. It took me a minute because I had to get my phone off of my network, off my Wi-Fi network, in order to do that. But we're back. So I'm up. All right, you guys good? We good? We good? We good? Yeah, I kind of figured that might have happened just because of that. Oh, you know what else probably got destroyed? Yeah, I gotta restart the bot because the bot just dies. Hey, you know what? I'll take neutral. Neutral's just as good. All right, you guys ready? All right, cool. All right, and then we can just do. Hey, there you go. Cool, bot's back. All right, that's all I need to know. All right, you guys ready? That was really weird. We don't normally get internet disconnects at my place. Usually the internet's pretty stable. We've had some like weird spots, but he's like that. Don't worry. Don't mind him. Don't mind him at all. I might have made him that way, but he's just like that. All right. So again, I literally stopped right here. So you guys have not missed anything. As soon as I saw it go up, I stopped inputs into the game and paused the stream. So we did not lose anything on the local recording. All right. So I'll reread this line so that way we can catch back up. So you think K will stay here even if he gets enough points to leave? I don't know. It's possible.
No, it's not.
Well, we can think about how we're gonna vote later. For now, we need to get back to the others. There's a couple things I gotta do when we get back.
Fine.
Okay, back to floor A then. Let's move. I turned and headed for the exit. After a few moments, I heard Clover's footsteps following behind me. No, you know something's wrong when you try to load google.com and it doesn't load. Thankfully, as soon as the internet came back on, it insta-loaded for me, so I didn't have to worry about that. Alright. This is gonna be new territory because this is the first time we've put anybody into those pods, so but No, I'll probably be like probably the thing I do right before I go to bed tonight is going to be reading those work emails to see what's going on with this issue, because I can tell by the title of the email that it's
Clover.
one of our bigger clients, so that means there's some sort of urgency placed on it. But well, have we seen her be this happy?
Oh, thank goodness you're back.
Yep.
Are we the last ones?
Yes.
Hey, where's Quark?
Temioji's expression was furious, and from the way he was stomping towards me, I felt like I had only a few seconds before I was on the ground with his hands around my neck. I explained what had happened with Quark and the pods as quickly as I could.
So are these pod things really safe?
They literally restored a dying plant to perfect health.
Probably.
Probably?
No, they're definitely safe.
Well, are
He's
they
fine.
safe or aren't they?
Nah, when you've got my brain, you get really good at making dumb noises. Oh. So here's an interesting part about this bottle. I don't even know if I could do it or not. I'm just thinking about this. The wrapper comes off really easily. I think because as part of recycling, you would have to remove the wrapper part. But anyway.
Look, I'm just worried about him, all right?
I know.
Can you take me to this treatment center, Clover? Don't worry. We've still got 20 minutes left. Plenty of time to go have a look and come back.
Okay. Come on then.
As soon as she finished, she was off. Temioji followed at her heels, and in the blink of an eye, they were gone out the magenta door. Info for another time on those pods, I imagine. Alright, you guys got some splaining to do.
I beg your pardon?
You opened an AB gate before Clover and I got back, didn't you? I want to know why the hell you'd go and do something like that.
Sigma, take a look.
As she spoke, Phi gestured towards toward the line of AB rooms. Only one was open.
It's not like we opened them all up.
So you're saying only one person, or one pair, jumped the gun here? Dio?
Yes.
Well, who was it then?
I opened it.
It's always fucking Dio. So it was you. Kono Dio da. That's actually not how you'd say that, but whatever, fuck it. Figured as much.
It's not really a big deal, okay? I mean, you came right back.
Yes, Dio. It is a big deal.
Why? If you hadn't made it back by the deadline, you'd have just defaulted to ally.
No, it's not just. Are you telling me you didn't know? You didn't find one of these notes?
What?
Every path. Dio gets to be the jackass in every path, and I'm kind of okay with it. We found this in the treatment center.
There was no such thing in the pressure exchange chamber.
I didn't see one in the pantry either.
Oh god, there's 2 more doors I haven't been through. Well, whatever. Oh, you know what it is? I had never thought about this. But, so what, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Each one of the flow doors, when we pull the handle, opens a different one. So there's actually 9 escape rooms on that level. And I had never thought about it like that. I'll really probably read it though.
Here are some more AB. Not voting is not a option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
Do you get it now? If we hadn't got back in time, Clover, Quark, and I would have died. Not could have. Not just could have. Would have.
All right,
You
I get it. Sorry. Cut me some slack though, man. I didn't know.
That's like the only thing about this that's like, okay, you didn't know that could kill us? Because, again, the rules stated you auto-vote ally if no one on the team section votes. So, this is like the one thing I can't fault him for, but everything else is just an asshole. So you wouldn't have opened the gate if you did?
Of course I wouldn't have. What the hell, bro?
Bruh.
You said the room you went into was a treatment center, right?
Yeah.
If they treat people there, I'd think they'd have shelves of medicine and stuff. Did you find any Excelavir?
No, it's not that kind of place, really. It just had those pods, and that was it. Besides, if we had found anything to cure Radical 6, we wouldn't have put Quark in the pod.
I see. Can the pod cure Radical 6?
No, unfortunately.
How do you know that?
Oh, it told us on the screen right next to the pod. Something about how it can provide relief from the symptoms, but it can't actually cure the disease. It's better than nothing. Oh, right. There's one more thing about the pods I should tell you. As quick as I could, I explained what the records had said about the pod's occupants and their cold sleep.
Cold sleep?
What is that one? Oh, shit. It's not. I can't do that because the damn thing. I have to reopen it every time.
Boss weapons!
Shit, that's the wrong one. Fuck. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Which was this one? Okay, yeah, you know what? We'll go with that. All right. Give me a sec. Because I have to use the... I feel like I'm morally obligated every time somebody has to have like a thing for that. It just play that noise. I forgot that I put those two as boss weapons. Because it's boss weapons and... It's on the upper one? Oh, okay, then I guess I don't have to have that one. Because it's up here. It's the right one on the top. The left one on the top is boss weapons. Gotta remember that. Cold sleep.
Are you suggesting that 3 of us were, until recently, cryogenically frozen?
I mean, if you can trust what we read on the screen, yeah.
Which of us are the pod people then?
God, this is an entire section of things that we don't even know about. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It didn't say who they were or even when they were frozen.
So this cold sleep, that means they basically froze the body solid, right? Not like how a bear or something hibernates where it just slows way down.
Yeah, I think so.
So what would happen to the heart?
You what now?
Wouldn't it stop when you were put into a cold sleep?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Oh, fuck. How have we gone this long and I had not thought about that? Oh. Literally, how have I gone this far in this game and have never thought about that before?
Boom!
That's my brain right now. Just, how? Oh. So if we go into cold sleep, the bracelets would come right off.
Then we can just defrost ourselves right away.
You said there were 3 pods, right?
We'd only need to do it 3 times for the 9 of us.
Uh-huh.
I imagine that will work for you.
Oh,
but
but
perhaps not so much
Kay.
for me.
Kay, it doesn't work. Armor.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll figure something out. We should go have a look at any rate. We'll be able to come up with a plan once we know more.
Of course.
Are you JoJoey me's right now? No, okay.
What? What do you mean the cold sleep function doesn't work?
I'm sorry.
You don't have anything to apologize for, Luna. Zero Senior must have just locked it down.
But when Clover and I were here, it worked.
Yeah, I remember checking it.
Then that bastard set this up. Oh, that's low.
It is not pleasant. But consider this. We have seen how thorough Zero is. Would he really have left such an obvious loophole?
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. If Zero Jr. heard me, he could have shut it off.
Whatever the case, it is an unfortunate outcome.
Unfortunate?
Not yet. That is not a way to save ourselves yet. I like the thought, but it's not saving ourselves yet.
Really? You sure?
Because as we just found, had they been working, yes. Now that they aren't working, no.
Aren't you just a little bit relieved? After all, we were gonna get our bracelets off while you were stuck with yours.
How could you say that? I would never be so petty as...
Before Kay could finish, the announcer's voice echoed through the facility.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes.
Oh, see now, yeah, maybe.
If no vote is
Time's running out. We should get back, guys.
I'm staying here. I can't leave Quark.
Are you nuts, old man? You're a solo. Luna and Phi could kill you.
Yeah, I know. I've only got one BP.
Exactly. If you don't vote, you'll default to ally.
5 minutes is enough to get down here, especially if the other people are helping me get my ass down here. Because the bracelet just comes off if you're dead.
All they have to do is pick Betray.
We won't. You staying here won't change our vote.
Right. We always intended to choose ally. Tenmyoji staying here is
Send
just
only
another
Luna?
reason for us to stick to that plan.
This is very true. That would solve the problem. It basically means that, like, Luna's not going to betray Tenmyoji.
Luna has the same number of BP as you, Tenmyoji. Normally, the safe plan would be to choose Betray. Since you will be unable to betray them, then Phi and Luna can choose to ally without worrying about their own points.
See, Kay gets the logic.
Yes.
Well, there you go. I trust Phi and Luna. I'm sure they'll choose ally.
Sounds good. Okay, then, Tenmyoji, you take care of Quark.
You think I need you to tell me that?
Yes.
I won't take my eyes off him for a minute.
Hey, Tenmyoji, can I talk to you for a minute so you can take your eyes off of him and then we can have a laugh about this?
Come on. We don't have much time left. We need to go.
You know, if the pods hadn't been shut off, they could have just used them to get the 8 bracelets off, continue the game, intentionally vote the AB game to get paid. Oh, God. That's the logic right there. Kay's the only person who can't get his bracelet off. Well, everybody else is safe no matter what. BP up the bear, and just go. It also hasn't explained what happens in the game if, like, at this point, we haven't gone through the 3rd set of chromatic doors. So what happens if someone had died by this point? Does that just mean that there's a group that can't go through a chromatic door? Back at the floor A warehouse, you open the AB rooms.
Four minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Ever just need the bracelets for the chroma doors to take it off? Oh, that's right. It did just take it off. So I guess the bracelet only matters for going to 1, going below 0, going to 0 or lower only matters for actually injecting the character and then dying. Once the bracelet's off, it still counts as the color that it is. Good memory. All right, Culliver, we should probably head into.
Okay.
Oh.
Sigma, do you remember what I said back in the other warehouse?
Kinda. You told me we should betray Quark because we might not get another chance like this.
Yeah.
Right?
Can I, take that back? I changed my mind a little bit after talking to Tenmyoji. I think we should choose ally.
Hey, that's more than just a little bit. That's like someone trading in the is that how you actually spell that? I don't think I've ever seen Shih Tzu spelled properly. I always thought it was spelled differently. Not like actual shit. I've just never seen the word spelled like that before. I thought it was like a single word for some reason. That's like someone trading a Shih Tzu for a German Shepherd. What the hell happened to you two? Did he say something to you?
I can't tell you.
You what, mate?
I just can't. You'd laugh if I did anyway.
I won't laugh.
Really?
Promise.
Well, I still can't tell you.
Hey, come on.
I promised. I told Tenmyoji I wouldn't tell anybody.
Alright, fine. I won't ask about it again. But Tenmyoji doesn't really have anything to do with this, right? Our opponent is Quark.
No, he does matter. Quark is really important to Tenmyoji. If we betray Quark, we're betraying Tenmyoji. Come on, don't you remember? When we were going into the red, blue, and green doors, Tenmyoji said something.
I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person.
To go over Kane, it hasn't come up in this route yet. But that's actually probably what Temioji and Alice talked about that's going to get Alice to trust Temioji. Because if he's like, haha, I know Akane, I'm playing the friend card, you got to trust me. And she's like, oh, okay, I trust you. Maybe. Well, I don't actually know how Clover feels about Akane at this point in the timeline. Because we know that Akane was the reason the second game happened. So.
Clover, just know that you'll keep him safe.
I can't betray somebody who'd say that about me.
You seem pretty ready to betray him back on 4B.
That's because I didn't know who he was.
Oh, so you're saying you know who Temioji really is?
Well, if what he told me was true, yeah.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Clover knows Akane because she was in the game, the previous notary game in 999. Because this is the same Clover from 999, just like a few years older. And so she knows that Akane's name, because Temioji specifically called her Akane Kurashiki. And we know that was the same Akane Kurashiki from the first game. So. No, she got gassed again. It's the same situation. To my knowledge, they've not revealed any information about anybody in this game that willingly went into this one. She didn't. As far as I know, both her and Alice got gassed at the same time a couple of days before almost everybody else got gassed.
Please, choose ally.
You aren't going to try and vote yourself?
If I try, you'll just throw me off, right? I don't think I'm strong enough to fight you. So...
use your feminine wiles. All right. Oh, no, she didn't go willingly into the second game. No, sorry. I keep thinking this is the second notary game video game, but this is the third notary game. She didn't go willingly into the second game. I don't think. She got gassed and captured there too. With that, I turned to face the voting machine. The question was, what should I do? Ally or betray? As Clover said, betraying Quark was like betraying Temioji. He wasn't even taking into consideration that Quark is just a kid. He's infected with a deadly disease that would almost certainly kill him if we didn't do something. Why betray someone like that? Only a monster would take advantage of a helpless child for their own gain. On the other hand, Clover's had said about the warehouse on 4B was true. It's unlikely I'd get a chance like this again. If I choose betray, I'd have 9 VP. Able to escape this godforsaken hellhole.
10 seconds.
All right, we're doing the easy route. I see no reason to not do the ally route immediately.
3, 2, 1.
Also, we have a chronic problem with waiting until the last fucking second to vote.
Round 2 results. Thank you, Ambidex.
What did you choose, Sigma?
Did she not see me choose it? You didn't see me push the button?
No.
Huh? Well, you'll know in a moment. Go. He gave her a light pat on the shoulder and headed towards the wall where the results would be displayed. Did we just get fucked?
Results.
Did we just get fucked again?
2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
The 2 gates that were there were open, which means Temioji and Quark might have gone back in. Uh-oh. Did we just get fucked again? I think we just got JoJo's. Or not JoJo's. I think we just got death flagged, I think.
Please,
well, we're not dead either way, but Quark's gonna have 9 then. With him and Temioji wouldn't have it, but Quark is gonna have it. Okay, clear. Betray. Oh, wait. Okay. We didn't get DO'd. Or we didn't get Yeah, no, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna call it that. We didn't get DO'd.
Points have been assigned.
Not surprised
or
here.
subtracted accordingly.
Because again, Dio is gonna absolutely, like, it's an infinite cycle of him being a shitlord. He knows he's been shitty to Alice, so he has to pick Betray, even though, like, he said he wouldn't do it because he doesn't want to lose points, but he also, if he had somehow convinced Alice that Ally was what he would do, then he would just kill her. Dio's an asshole. That's all you need to know.
Please check.
So you chose Ally, huh?
Yeah. Quarks is sick, a kid, and unable to vote. Didn't bring myself to betray someone like that.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. I only did what anyone would have. You guys chose Ally too,
Of
huh?
course. Tenmyoji had only one BP left, and he was guaranteed to vote Ally, so there's no way we could betray somebody in that position.
If we had, then he'd...
Yeah. You didn't have much choice. Alice, Kay, and Dio, on the other hand, seem to have had a less than pleasant round.
Hey, what the hell is your problem? You're either crazy or just an asshole.
Porque no los dos?
Were you trying to kill me?
No, nothing like that.
Well then, what was it like? If we'd voted Ally, I'd...
You would be dead. The needles in your bracelet would have activated, killing you.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't think there was any way in hell you guys would choose Ally, not with Alice's BP at 1. The only way you could possibly vote was Betray. Picking Ally when I knew you guys would pick Betray would have been suicide.
Except you have like 6 BP.
You can't die. You've got 6 BP.
Well, maybe not immediately, no. But I would have been signing my own death warrant. Heck, not just mine. Everyone except Kay's.
What?
Didn't you think it through? Your vote was always going to be Betray. Let's say I was a raving lunatic and picked Ally. What would happen to Kay's BP?
6 plus 3.
See? Then it'd be game over. Life over. He'd open the number 9 door and blow this popsicle stand. And that'd leave us twisting in the wind, living out the rest of our miserable lives stuck in this place. You see? That's why I chose Betray. I did it to save all our necks, including yours.
Alice gritted her teeth and scowled fiercely at Dio, apparently trying to think of a rebuttal before finally snorting indignantly, stalking away. Shortly thereafter, the warehouse was filled with the rumbling sound of the doors sliding shut.
The ambidex gates have closed.
And with that, I gotta close the stream. I'm actually running a bit later than I want to. So I want to keep going. Oh God, do I want to keep going? But I have to be into again. I gotta be into work early because if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I fucked up. The day I have to be in early for work was actually Friday and not Wednesday. So I went into the work on Wednesday for no reason. But I do have to be in for this meeting tomorrow, which is the one that I was supposed to be in the office for, as a day that I'm not normally in the office. So that. All right. I want to thank you guys for hanging out. You guys have all been awesome. I don't think, as far as I know, my Pathfinder game tomorrow is going to happen, so I can't stream tomorrow. There is a pretty good chance. I don't think I have anything going on this weekend. I have to double check. I'm almost certain there's like nothing going on this weekend. Yeah, to my knowledge, I have nothing planned. So I might be able to go ahead and do some extra streams on the weekend. I might do more of this because I'm really feeling the groove of it. So it's like, hey, Dio, you consider that if you and Alice and Kay had all voted Ally, nobody hits 9 and Alice would be in a safer BP amount? No, I can almost guarantee Dio didn't think about that because he is not the kind of person to think maybe we could both vote Ally. No, he's not that kind of person, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll see where we go. I think I'm gonna have time over the weekend to do a stream, so we'll see how it goes. All right. Also, while we're thinking about it, final verdict on this stuff. This Coca-Cola apple, actually pretty good. It's got I think they use like Granny Smith apples to make the Coke, to mix it with it. It's a softer drink. It's not as carbonated as like regular Coke. And it honestly kind of tastes like applesauce, which is delicious. Is there caffeine in this? It's regular Coke. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't have caffeine. I just don't know what the caffeine content is. What? Also, you're better off not drinking caffeine, so good on you for that. Can I use translate? Change it to Japanese. And camera. Okay, that's not anything specific. I actually can't tell you how much caffeine is in this. If there is caffeine on, if there is a caffeine label on here that tells me how much caffeine is in this thing, I don't see it. It's here? Up here? It says it contains caffeine. It doesn't tell me how much caffeine is in here. I actually can see where it says caffeine because it's written in katakana, but it's a borrowed word. Also, again, why is the battle music in Xenoblade 2 that good? Oh, this is actually the version I ripped from YouTube. This isn't the actual version of the song. It is the version of the song, but it's not the actual song. But yeah, if I ever see this out and about, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'll go with one of those. I don't remember which specific talk. I think this is ink. It's not incoming, is it? No. It's not versus driver. Is it counterattack? Counterattack's close. I was trying to go by the time on the song. There's nothing close to it. It's not enemy ambushed us. What the fucking song is this? I'm going out on it, but I want the actual name of the song. No, it's not this. I know this song way too well. Not counterattack. It's not you will recall our names. Not versus driver because it has a very different like pattern to it. What is the name of this song? Oh, is it? Yeah, it is just called Incoming. Okay. Hey, look at you. You have good memory, sir. It is called Incoming. I did do. Yes. Do I have that up on YouTube? I'm pretty sure I have the VODs for that up on YouTube. I really need to catch back up. Did I put that in? Yeah, I have all of my Torna DLC is up on my YouTube channel if you want to check that. Incoming's up there, and I should have guessed it because Incoming is only like 3 seconds difference on the song versus the version I ripped off YouTube. But either way, but yeah, like I said, we'll pick this back up. If I somehow don't get the chance to play this over the weekend, which I doubt it, then we'll pick it back up on Monday. It is the weekend, and it's a weekend where I have basically nothing going on. I think I'm gonna try to where is it? I think I'm gonna try to play some more Etrian Odyssey, at least at one point, because I want to play more of that because I'm really close to the end. But we'll get going with that. But I'll figure that out on the weekend. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Before I head out, I need one kindness from each and every one of you. Wish you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, whatever happens to be wherever you are at. And I will see you guys hopefully this weekend. Or some more VLR, maybe some Etrian Odyssey, something like that. Yeah? Yeah. All right. Later.